Greetings, everyone. This is Kwami Abdul-Bey. It is Wednesday afternoon. I'm kind of confused because it was Labor Day weekend. I thought yesterday was Monday, and yesterday actually turned out to be Tuesday. I didn't realize it was Tuesday until about the time I was about to go to bed last night. And before I go to bed every night, I like to look at my calendar for the next day. And so I was looking at my calendar to plan for Tuesday and realized, hey, I just missed a whole Tuesday. So today is Wednesday, the day after what we know as Labor Day. And it is in the afternoon, about 11:30 a.m. And I am at Wilbur D. Mills University Studies High School, which is part of the Pulaski County Special School District. And I am here to meet with the superintendent and his staff, I think a couple of deputy or assistant superintendents, so that we can begin the process of implementing two different brand new programs to Pulaski County and to most of Arkansas. The first program that we'll be implementing is the election poll worker program for high school students, which you can find at Arkansas Code Annotated 7-4-116. That's 7-4-116. It's a law that was passed back in 2013, I believe. Let me look and see. No, 2003. It was passed in 2003, and I learned about the law a couple of years ago speaking to Senator Joyce Elliott, and I just wondered why the only county that had implemented this law, because it's not a shall law, it's a may law, so no one's required to do it, but the only county that's actually done it is Washington County. And I wanted to make sure that we can get at least 2 or 3 counties in central Arkansas to implement the program. And I've talked to the election coordinator in Pulaski County and the election coordinator in Faulkner County and gotten a thumbs up from both of them. And both of them told me the reason they hadn't really implemented it is because they do not have the staff, they do not have the resources to actually do this fantabulous program. I use fantabulous because it's a game-changing program. Here in Arkansas, there are about 40,000 Arkansans that will turn 18 by November 5th, 2024. So that's 40,000 potential new voters that we have here in Arkansas that are not being talked to. So we're going to start this process of talking to them. And how do we talk to them? We actually engage them in the process. We don't need to open a textbook and talk about the 3 branches of government and what you should and should not do and when voting day is. No, let's get them actively involved in the process. So this process is called the Election Page Program. It's open to all high school students and all college students in the state of Arkansas. And what they do is they get training. Just like regular poll workers, they get training, and if they're 18 and older, they actually get paid. But in addition to getting paid, you don't have to be 18 or older. You can be 16 or 17 years old and still participate in this program. And what you get is you get academic credit for participating. You get volunteer hours towards your 75 hours via the LEARNS Act, and you also get excused absences to work in the polls, particularly on election day. So we're going to get this started in the Pulaski County Special School District. I think they've chosen 2 or 3 different high schools to implement it at. One of them is Mills High School. The second program that we're going to be talking about is the Oh, okay. I'm near the airport, so I did not know what that sound was, but it was a plane taking off. And I'm sitting in my car right now because they're doing the lawn out here, and I didn't want the lawnmower, the background of the lawnmower noise to interfere with what I'm saying. But quickly, another thing that we're going to implement in Arkansas for the first time is National High School Voter Registration Week. It's a program that has been put on by the national nonpartisan nonprofit Civics Center, which is a nonprofit that was founded by former and current civics teachers throughout the U.S., former and current high school principals, and former and current public school superintendents in order to bring up the level of young people that are participating in the electoral process. So we're going to bring this to Arkansas. National High School Voter Registration Week is the last week of September. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to get about 2 teams at every single high school. And those teams will be made up of a senior, a junior, and a sophomore. And those teams will actually set up their own voter registration drives at their high school, 1, and 2, in the community surrounding their high school, registering not only the 18-year-olds at the high school, but also registering people in the community. And when they do this, they will be able to get some benefits from participating, like free training. It'll be some academic credit that we're going to be working on getting. And also, we can't give them any type of compensation for actually doing the voter registration, but we can compensate them for filling out and completing a post activity survey and writing a paper to describe what it is they did and how they did it and what were the community-wide benefits of it. And that will be a $150 gift card that each of the 6 students from the 2 different groups will get for submitting that paperwork after Election Day. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to meet with the superintendent, the deputy superintendent, and I think an assistant superintendent or 2. But I just wanted to let everybody know that I am out here working for all Arkansans because I believe all Arkansans should be able to thrive. And we have to put in the work to make sure that that happens. I hope everybody